All right, got back and buys today. Gonna start with buys. Been a minute since I've been to the gym. It's only been 2 days, but I haven't been going because I thought I'd take some time, spend some time with my little brother these last 2 days before I had work. And then I just headed to work after that. But yes, back in buys today. Oh man, back in buys today, and I'm definitely gonna be starting with buys because I don't like starting with back and buys. I don't know why. Just not my go-to. It's a nice day. We've had some pretty crappy weather out lately, and it's turning for the better, and I'm excited for it. After all the years of Ohio giving us a jump from winter straight to summer, they finally decided to give us a full spring. So that's pretty sick. But yeah, probably just gonna be like bicep curls, probably preachers, spider curls. Then I'll probably move on to lat pull downs, some form of row, pull overs. Good news, as opposed to last lift, I did not forget my water today, which is not having my water when I work out sucks. Man, I wore a hoodie today because I thought it was gonna be like kind of cold or chilly here, but I am thoroughly warm right now. But anyways, I'll hit you guys up there when I'm actually in there lifting. I'll see you there. All right, as promised, we are starting with curls. Give the 45s a shot, see how it feels. Then we'll move from there. But nevertheless, let's get into it. I actually have my headphones today too, which is kind of sick. I'll go with that. That was a good set. Got the 45s for 12. Never complain about that. Especially after having a couple days off. Oh. But now we gotta do our traditional wait for like 3 to 4 minutes. What time is it? 12. 11, 12, or 1:12, sorry. I had a dream last night about working out. I woke up and I was like, oh, whoa. I thought I already did this today. I hadn't. Yeah, those 45s moved pretty nice, actually. Actually, it was a nice little set for first set. Probably do 3 sets of this, followed by, actually, don't know. 3 sets of spider. I think they're called spider curls. Probably 3 sets of spider curls after that. I forgot my creatine yesterday. I was a little upset about it. I notice when I don't go to the gym, I tend to forget to take my creatine. Maybe that's just a me thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn this hat into the front desk. It's just sitting here. Nope. There was only 9, but I'll go with it. Not a huge deal for me. Like I said, anywhere in the 8 to 12 range for me is perfect. Probably drop down to 35 for the last set. But now we just calmly wait until 3 to 4 minutes has passed. So about 21, 20. I need to wash my shoes. I don't know if you guys have seen them yet. They're covered in either pizza sauce, or flour, or a mix of both. And it's disgusting. Yeah, that was a good set to finish off with. Put it right to 12, but I probably only had one more rep in me. Maybe 2 if I was really pushing for it. But I'm gonna set us up for spider curls. We'll get moving. Alright. I think I'll start actually with 35s. Move down to 30s, see how they move. Never mind. There are no 35s available currently, and I cannot do 40s, so at least not to the form and extent I want to. So we'll just stick with 30s. No big deal. Oh man, those burnt. Those felt very good. But holy moly. Maybe it's a good thing 35s were taken. Because I don't think I would have gotten 12, at least not with the left arm. My right arm was chilling. I probably got a good in 1, 2 more pretty easily. But, oh man. It's so good. I just have not felt that good in a while. Maybe I have to seat up one too much, but whatever it is, whatever I did, I'm enjoying it. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Man, yeah, I'm gonna need some rest after that one. That was quite the set. I will say it is a killer going straight from curls to spider curls like this. Yeah, recently at work, I deal with flour all day. If I have pretty bad sinuses and allergies, if I don't take an allergy pill, I am struggling to breathe throughout the entire shift. But I got one today, which is nice because we just got them, I think, yesterday. Got a bottle like 365, 1 year worth, if you will. But I'm excited that I got those because I literally cannot breathe without those things, unfortunately. But uh, give it like a minute more. Let's see what else I can do with these. Give it just a second here, and then I'll do like 3, 4 more. Oh man, that's a pretty good set. Unfortunately, I did fail on that 7th rep, that like first part of it set, but not a big deal. Just scoot down to 25s for the last set. Move from there. Alright. Went ahead and grabbed 25s for the next set. Oh man. Man, those scrapes from my bike wreck in OU are still there, dude. It's been like 2 months. Probably gonna scar, honestly. Which, big deal, I guess. Probably move over to preacher curls for the next exercise for biceps today, and then we'll move on to back. Alright. Let's get moving with these. Just gonna give it a second here, and then I'll do probably another 3 reps. Okay, man, my biceps are already so fatigued, but never mind that. I'll go set us up for preacher curls. Alright. This next set, not next set, but first set of preacher curls. I'll just do 3 sets of this and then move on to back for that. But wish I had a straight bar for this. I don't really like the easy bar. But that was 9 reps. Decent set. No real complaints about it. Yeah, probably a good thing I didn't throw a 5. It's feeling a little cheeky, but definitely a good thing I didn't throw a 5 on there. I think I might deadlift today for back. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That'd be sick. But now I gotta take my little break. Gotta say, if I have the choice between a preacher curl like this or a preacher curl machine, I'm probably gonna take the machine every time. I don't mind this, but I really don't like the easy bar. I really don't. I don't know. I just like the machine better, especially since I feel like the bicep's more of an isolation muscle than anything else. It's definitely like my go-to for isolation is machine almost every time because it's kind of what they're there for. But doing set kind of like, I don't want to say freely, but like I have the ability to really move and really help this rep if I really want to. Not really my kind of thing. Not huge on it anyway. But I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. I wasn't counting. But I want some water. Come on. Oh man. That felt good. I think it was 8 or 9 if I was counting right. But I never count right on sets. Funny because I'm aspiring to be an engineer, but basic cognitive thoughts, including numbers, when doing another activity, throw me off, which kind of sucks. But no big deal. One more set of this. I really don't like the easy bros. Excuse me. I really don't like the easy bar curls. Hurts my wrist right here. Too much strain on my wrist, which is, it's not bad. It's one of the only exercises that actually does this to me. It doesn't bother me to actually just kind of do it. Yeah, it's not the most ideal thing. I wish I had a machine for it, but until I get a machine for it, no big deal. Which I think Planet Fitness's free summer pass for teenagers is coming out soon. So I'll definitely hit that and see. Because I know they have a preacher curl machine in there, and I love that thing. Same one we have at OU. I love it. Oh man. Enough said. Let's go ahead and get into this rep. Or this set, sorry, not rep. I do not do 1 reps. Like 3 more reps, just give it a second here. Oh, that was about all I had for that. But I'll unload this and then we'll move on to back for today. Let's try this again, shall we? I'll go with that. It was 5 with relatively okay form. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna take plate off. Work down at 315. Man, I swear it's more of a workout actually loading the bar than doing the deadlift. Although I did use chalk for that, so it wasn't completely like 100% all me. I mean, I still lifted it 5 times, 4 or 5 times. So I'm not gonna like ever complain about that. Because a year ago my PR was 315 for 1 with outrageous form. And then I hit that and it was like, I looked like a Golden Gate Bridge. But nevertheless, go ahead and get into this 315. Looking for 10 to 12. That's ideal. We'll throw in a little chalk. This chalk is honestly a miracle worker. I argue it's better than wrist straps every time. And I'll die on that hill. But chalk is better than uh, wrist straps every day of the week for anything you're doing. Besides the fact that it's messy, it's number one for grip. But let's get into it. Yes! Dang, that was heavy. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna call it there for deadlifts. Move on to, I think, lat pull downs next. But I'm gonna take a breather. Because wowee, that sucked. Alright, start with 165 on these, see how it feels. Alright, let's go. I only got 8. No big deal. I'll just kick it down one. Get more next set. Alright. Put it down to 150. Looking for a simple 8 to 12 rep range. You know, the usual. Deadlifts took it out of me. Eating me a lot. But let's ignore those excuses and start a set. Okay. Yeah, it was either like 9 or 10, probably 9, but good set nonetheless. But wow, I'm feeling it after those deadlifts. I didn't even do that much. It was like 405 for 5 and then 3015, so 315 for 12. Oh man. I think I'll stick at 150 next set, do a drop set too. I think it's 135 is next. Yeah, 135. But I gotta get moving here because I have work in like 20 minutes. Let's double check. Oh no, we're chill. We got work at 33 minutes. Ooh. This is a smart design. Got a little, I think this thing latches to, has a little like ball at the end it rotates on two little grips it can't go between to keep it from going back into the pulley. Smart little design. I don't know why they use Allen wrenches, or Allen heads, or whatever. Most of these. I'll admit overseas. What? Oh, Life Fitness. I don't know where they're at. Oh man. I think I'm just gonna do pullovers after this. Call it a day. Finish up back a little. And I got deadlifts for lower back and my lats, and then my lats again. Not hateful, but like I said, I'm probably gonna move upper back to shoulders anyway. So not a huge deal. I think I'll be okay with that. But let's go ahead and do this last set. Drop it to 135 real quick. Yeah, we'll go with that. No real criticism for that. So it was a good set. But I'm gonna spray this down and we'll move on to pullovers and probably call it a day. Alright. Now I'm just gonna do lat pullovers. I think I'll start with 82.5 on these. And then I'll go from there. 8 to 12 for the first set is ideal. Like we've been over this like 200 times. But go ahead and get into it. Wow, that was ugly. Those were some hideous reps. I know why. A, that was awful to just jump into. And B, I typically do them on my knees for better core stability. But I didn't. And that was costly. So I moved down, back down to like 72. And then adjust this so you guys can see me on the floor. That should be good right there. I'll take a breather here for a second because that was a nasty, nasty set. Not ideal for the first set of pullovers. But keep moving. And keep moving and we'll make this work. Man, sometimes I forget for how. Ooh, English. Sometimes I forget how strenuous these can be. Excuse me. Okay. 82 was a bit ambitious last set, but no damage done. We'll move on to do 72 and a half for 8 to 12. Let's get into this set. My knees are sweaty, so I just slid it. See if my sweatshirt can help that. Oh, this sucks. Oh man. Only one more set of this. Holy crap. Man, I'm gonna back it down to some more weight for this last set, because wow. Just a 67. And ideally, 8 reps would be plentiful for this last set. And then I gotta get out of here. But holy fatigue, I am dead right now. So this is why I used to lift twice a day. I used to go here in the mornings with Will, and then later on, I'd go after work to Planet Fitness because they're open 24 hours Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Tuesday. I don't know why I said those out of order, but I'd go there and I'd be less fatigued, ready for the next set, and it felt great. I don't know if that's optimal for training, but I really enjoyed it. And when they come back with that, I might try it again for a bit. Because that was fire. But this sucks. I'm tired. But only one more set. 8 to 10 more hard reps. Then we're calling it. But let's give this. All right. Let me guys up so I can do this little outro. Love pull down or pull over. Sorry. Good exercise. Solid 9 out of 10. But I'm fatigued, tired. Got to get moving to work anyway. But hit you guys up with the car talk after work. I'll see you there. Today's lift wasn't bad. It wasn't hateful, nothing wrong with it. It was a good lift. Wish I would have gotten a tad bit more in for back, but not a big deal for me. I can't barely see. But yeah, it's not a big deal for me. Because I'll be hitting flash. Anyway, yeah, it's not a big deal for me because, like I said, I always have more days ahead of the gym. But yeah, today was good. Everything went well. Very impressed with the 405 deadlift for 5. That was pretty sick. I don't, like 3 months ago, that was like my PR for 1. So being able to get it now like it is for 5 is kind of sick. Thoroughly enjoyable. Very fun lift today. Had a great time lifting. But I have a day off tomorrow from work, not from lifting. Tomorrow, you'll see chest day. It'll be my birthday, and I'm trying to hit. I think I'm going for 275 on bench. And if I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. It's no big deal. But yes, 275 is hopefully going to fall tomorrow because I almost hit it. I almost hit it 5 days, or I almost hit it coming back for the first day after being sick when I did chest. I tried for, after 5 days of being sick, no water, no creatine, nothing like that. I'm sure I got my water bottle actually. I ended up hitting 250 or 245 flawlessly with no issue. Just couldn't quite get 275. I almost got it. It was pretty close. I feel like I just need a little bit more strength to get it up, but it shouldn't be an issue now. I am fully recovered. I've been eating around 4,000 calories a day, so I'm very full. My strength feels plentiful. I will be trying 275 tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Could go one way, could go the other. Whichever way it does go, I'm still going to hit a fire chest day on my birthday. I didn't mean for it to line up like this, but it 100% did, and I am not going to complain about that because I enjoy chests. And on my birthday, even better. But I'm thinking right now I can probably hit around 450 to 475, in that range for deadlift right now. And after I hit 275 on bench, we're going to be really focusing on trying to hit 500 pounds on deadlift. I like squatting, but my left knee is bad, and I'm not very. It's got cartilage that disconnected from the bone, which makes it hard to bend it like excessively, like on a squat. Which is why I really don't like doing squats as much. Because trust me, if I could get my squat numbers up faster than I am now, I would 100% be doing it. It's just really annoying. I think what's really holding my squat back right now is kind of the knee to a point. Definitely how tight my hips are. They need to be loosened up extensively, front and back. And well, your hips are kind of in the front, but I think core is definitely like being able to brace too. I don't think that one's killing it as bad. I think it's really just the tight hips, because I get down to the bottom of the position and I'm not loose enough to just like explode back up or try to explode back up with the weight. I kind of just get it up, I guess, if that makes sense. So it's just kind of goes. Whatever it is, I need to find its weakness and I need to hone in on it, because it is 100% holding me back in my three big compounds right now, which is a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But tomorrow is gonna be a fire chest day. I think I'll be working out with Will. No guarantee, but it would be sick to hit chest on my birthday with my best friend. That would be pretty sick. But yes, I am just even now thinking about it, I'm getting a little antsy thinking about trying to hit 275. I'm excited, because that's a lot of weight. Like I see people online all the time throw on 3, even 4, up to 4 plates and just move it. I'm just like, wow, that's kind of impressive. I mean, not kind of, it is impressive. But for me, where I stand right now in my fitness journey, if I can up my bench 110 pounds in a year, I will 100% be satisfied. No real issue there. Even now where I'm at, I'm satisfied with how much it's gone up in the span of a year. But it can always be better. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to make it better. We're going to try to get up to 275. That way I can say that I throw on 2 plates into 25 each side. And that's kind of cool to think about, because now we're 40 pounds. 40 pounds is a lot, but now we're only 40 pounds from 315. And 315 when I started lifting was my ultimate goal, like something unthought of for me. Like there's no way I'm good. Like when I started lifting there, I thought like there's 0 chance I'm gonna be able to ever put 3 plates up on bench, because when I started I was struggling to bench 135 pounds like for reps. I'm talking 1 plate. That was crazy. But I'm very excited to try 275 tomorrow. Yeah, I never thought in a million years I'd be hitting 315 on bench, because it's so uncommon too. That's the crazy part. It's like, it's not like you see it on a time online, but like think about the gym you go to. Think about how many people can actually hit 315 on any lift. I mean, think about like a 315 deadlift, in my opinion, is still pretty impressive. Because that takes a lot of muscle and effort to get up. But that's just my personal thinking on it. Honestly, whenever you load 2 plates on a bar for anything, you're doing a lot of weight for something. Like, I don't care what it is. And maybe not for people who like bodybuild like super heavily and like extensively train, or power lifters, like 225 is a joke to them. But for me, 225 is heavy for a lot of lifts. For bench, it's pretty heavy, like really heavy. Deadlift, it's not that heavy. It's heavy, but it's not. I've gotten to a point now where that's not like my worry. Probably squat, it's definitely not like my best. Squat's just not good for me in general. So yeah, 225 is still kind of hard to do for me, but it always kind of wakes me up. But anyways, I'm home now. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow when I hit 275. And other than that, thanks for watching and have a great night.